Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, 10 to 12. Good news flowing, final casa. Come on and tell all your friends. Don't you be late. The best show in town, it's never too late. It's FM 109, place to be. All has got the good news just for you and me. It's FM 109, place to be. All has got the good news just for you and me. Wednesday rolls around, same time, same station. Michelle, I'm waiting for you, no need for hesitation. Turn it up loud, all has got something to brighten your day. From showbiz gigs to stories of hope. Every minute's better than the last go. Need FM waves spreading far and wide.
Entertainment G.
Good thing making you smile and Need FM 109. Entertainment G. OLA MICHAEL is here, so listen up.
A very good morning to you. This is a Wednesday.
Good news flowing.
It is the 4th day of February 2026.
Don't you be late, the best show in town. It's never too late.
Let me say very good morning once again and a blessed morning as well.
Place to be.
It's a Wednesday born zone. And you know what it is with the Wednesday born. They are always blessed if they put things right. So a very good morning to you. Mimo Bibiachi Samoa Kwaba Banit 100.9 FM Entertainment GH Entertainment Ghana. And Mosonfo eno our no more kase nano pay ni dinde.
OLA MICHAEL.
Okay.
Junior dial. No delay.
I wish I'm faster than my penny form she shade you made ma get me babe sumu dani then you know.
There's a seat mic in hand. Hey, I was so
I will be sending me messages and I didn't know start to show be with that penny for us.
always hurt. Need FM.
And I'm say I didn't know she sini be Uncle Fooding and Sana Sinina started.
Wednesdays, Fridays.
Company producers in
News flowing.
your directors in
All your friends.
your editor,
The best show in town.
your producer, Uhuni na Sana Sinina started. Near you swa. Yasam will be obey mu be biading. I need you more bedi. But I won't complain that.
Need FM. 100 place to be. All has got a good
Anyways,
you and me.
Sana Shisha Jumano.
Wednesday rolls around, same time, same
Wednesday around the same time, I'm here.
for you. No need for
It's my that doctor for the Dixon, I say.
your day. From showbiz gigs to stories.
Your GM, your lawyer, Kennedy Asantio say.
Need FM waves spreading far and wide.
The Uja Sinina who producer, executive producer, Uti Radio, so executive producer. And I'm there too, and him no. Credit is very important. Now, Oba program, now, Kasa de Otecha, Obuami, Shisha program, no see a friend producer. You know, no, be Sinimu, you have a friend assistant producer.
109 place to be. All has got a
I don't know, yeah, Emmanuel Lapigi. Nasa Ubenya Biashe and Benya be about social media. Either you want to watch the full one or you want to watch bits and pieces of what really will transpire. I don't know yet, Miss Prima Abankro Margaret, a Canadian abu.
10 a.m. to 12.
Edgeman Nasa AJ Kakra,
Need FM's where you wanna be.
but yet any near
The number one spot. All I might.
na studio mu hands a branch ya wo boy keka no mesi ani we odi no ma tutu ye
You love all I might cause it.
ama bibia timi ye okay ama ye timi ba besom anozo so ye Alex Entry yame enshra
When the clock is
na Akibot H Cosmetics CEO
no delay. 100
anozo so aboyen in various ways.
news can be seen. All I might.
Eti yedi we nyina atoto ono ena no pay quickly me pese ye hwe ade bi ansa na ye di djuma no se ne ana me ye ne mpem bebre no
Always hurt. Need to
nipa bi wa wutie me na no pay obi a hurt you. I think we have done and I say I hear a bit of ebufu and how to deal with it and how to change or channel the energy of a before into something positive. Yeah, yes, I don't know. Say, so do a big more buffo. I'm why ya dear will be new hono. I then a yen shenien fair before crona ye a dear a chinanko and a chinabin yeni beje home. I think say I took some time to go through all that. It's in a main believer a honor. Any about and some I can words. There's a second part to the words in the body in the yen can in the say yen shen some I catch ye and I who ye ma yen shen some because words are very powerful and words can change lives and can also destroy lives. We have talked about that one already. Na and then dear yes, the Drew son a beshe a yow hurts. How Nanama hurts ni tree bedding.
Hurt.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Now we pra.
Okay, so we are looking at this one. No,
now it depends on how you're putting it in a sentence.
The emotional bit of it. Yet, the work or not no pra.
It's no
yaudie. MC Papa.
Yeah, me no.
No ati. So I'm sorry.
Making your day, is a blessing.
And you know, we are going to look at yaudie in some few minutes. Yaudie. Now, my mama Abranti in Akwaba, James Clark, Black Akwaba.
Yeah.
Okode. You love black.
Black is good.
Is your love for black in every sense or just in fashion sense?
Oh, it's just for fashion sense.
So you don't really like black women.
Black women are beautiful.
But you didn't. Tell me beside question went to me.
Say what kind of black in contest?
No, they say your love for black, is it in every sense?
Oh, okay.
And NASA is just in fashion sense.
Okay, and I'm a pick fashion. Fashion because I personally love black and once in a while I do black. But in terms of generality there, I always say Tuntumuye. It's not say you're really an area the chair, no. Nkrofobi take advantage to spoil it.
And you feel a bitch.
Tuntumuye pa.
Uchemi will be bube.
Oh, the bufu are saying
you're see a cocoa. Over cutting to me no one chimuya. I go fast some abba. Why? All right, so let's see how we deal with hurts. A yaudie. You see, there are so many ways of dealing with a yaudie. But yen shasi and say, "We any pay the a day ubedi yaw. Ubeti me ayo ade na udi ho yaw. A dear ubeti me ayo no ubeti me ayo ba ukunu umpna o papa o mame wadamfo uchocho mucho." Obi bia woni no ewo a certain level of relationship bia no ebetimi aye wade ama wadi yaw pa. Now this is the problem. You see, a yaudie aye te se prison aye de ho tum. Empempi no obi betimi aye wade a wudi ho yaw ba no nipa kwankwa wonim sade na wo ye wo no o se wudi ho yaw. Etubo so obi betimi aye wade na hyew pa but as wo yi nani emfa no ho. Obi wo ha me the way I'm city nipa say a bit different. I only try to relate to people based on how I will feel comfortable. Ti say bi obi ayi made na ehye ba nipa na hu sade wa ye ahye me I just take it say, oh, okay, so she onim say ade we were ye ehye nipa. Oti the mami enja ne sama no. But me my yaw no in prison me na me nkoso ndi yaw no na ono no nam ho free yin nani. Eti yaw de ti me yes prison na ye de ehu hyem. Na yen ya obi a hati en ye momu sofa na nipa no hati wo no. Ono enjoying the life. Which I feel say is not fair. It is not fair. Why would you imprison yourself in hurt whilst the person who actually did it is walking around free person? Eti ye share a kwanya wo no befa so a be deal with a yaudie no. Na yaudie no a me be kan wasem we ye de mprempre mu obi aye wade na ahyew. Na wo pese wo control yaw no. Because obi wants no antimi an control yaw na wan hwa de wo be na chi na be chen de nipa na ye. Obi wo se me de me o se me mfa boga enye soan. Me wo ye me ame ye obi ebi mu de no. Obi mu de no. It's most of such people obo say wo ye na de a wo ye wo ne chen de wo ye no. But mu bebre no obi wi no asan nu no ho. We de wo ye ma ne bro so de. Ti we kitu bi o ye o na ka wo be kunu yi. Iti misro. Yaudie management yi ana control ya ye be di hu komo yi. Eye mpremprem yaudie. Enye yaw bi a wadi ache. Asem na me kan. Enye yaw bi a hyew mu dada. Ye no later ye be kan ne ho asem. Ba we ye mpremprem yaudie ho asem na me kan. Anede makatwi. Jesus. Ai mpremprem yaudie. Nana chi ede.
Oh,
chi ede o.
Unim say ola. Edru baby am central juma ye me de be. Na abrofo sem yi ene na enkankani newsroom. You know me to na me kan brofo. On say me nye na me hu ye a.
Yeah,
in fact I'd wanted to be there but but afraid me remu dru baby no. Na me come baby na me go kan twi back. Me hu say feedback am nya me say I said to you cry and then free anopa was a conversation I had with my mother before coming out. Chi de pa.
Chi de. Eti yaudie me ye kan ho asem ye impremprem yaudie. Say atu say see na and I say atu na wo person who deal with it. And I will control yourself and I will control no. Now, the first thing I will say, oh yeah no. Say you find some no ka say makandi bi na show e wudi hu ya first no so ye say you accept say wudi ya ade anipa ye a show jitum say a show because some people live in denial and they end up not being able to deal with the pain of hurt. Living in denial and say we say oh dey anya hwe but ade ne akoma mu a show ya no emwa ma wuntimi deal with the yaw no eti no jitum say ade aki ayem de ashimio jitum na ma wo body no wakoma enfili ya no say wo bi aye wade ama ye ya na afi waje atum awie no ye home panyika asem bi say obi unu obi nya asem anase obufu ahome minim ekwan ya ye mpanifo no ye na nanom hu saa nyansa we psychologically because it's a psychological treatment. I don't know how they got it, but they were blessed with wisdom. Home. Now, home ya home, and yes, home normal home, no. There's a way I home ma akumano restructure the flow. So I said, yeah, obufu abose no akuma bo papa obi wakro betime nya akuma attack. It's in home way, you know. Ya home 5 seconds epie. Ni a hold it and home back in 5 seconds. Now, if you pull me back in after the 5 seconds, near hold it 5 seconds, and so near hold me out. It's here kind of say breathing exercise. Breathing, don't breathe out 5 seconds before you breathe out. You breathe out, don't breathe in again. Hold it 5 seconds, or you can even do 10 seconds, like I do. You can even do 10 seconds, and then you breathe in. It might seem like, but try now. This, I have been practicing this. I don't know how long I've been doing this. Because I practice this thing. But what I know is that every time I make this breathing exercise, it calms me. Calm kakra. Na say uwie na say ntimi anka ma wo kra na now ade a me de obi na me ba betrem de nti a wontimi nye ka no say asem na nipa ne kan na ade na nipa ne kan e da so ringi wo mu no adwene mu. So how do we deal with this? Look around you. A number 5 be na wo hu. Name the 5 things you are seeing around you. And they after someone naming 5 things I will see around you, what dream, you know. Me who Nanama waha, me who James Class kwa, me who microphone green waha, me who Abena waha. Now, we move forward saying I'll bet me doing Saka. Bet me the Misaka Nanama, but I just am the Kenyans are bet me the Misaka, James Black. Or no, bet me, I mean to me abuse, you know, but when it's Abekano, Mikey, met him in Saka. A mood saying, and I'll bet me a feeling. A mood saying, I'll bet me a smelling. And no matter saying a while, I'll bet me, I say, oh, I smell perfume, I smell Abena's perfume when she entered. And I smell my own perfume, I smell Nanama. You say, you are directing your mind from what is causing the pain to what is not causing you pain. This one too, I teach a lot of people on that, and it works for them. Then yes, psychologists though, but I think that is what I'm supposed to be doing now. Then see, I will name it number 5. I will. A number 4 ultimate touchy. A number 3 ultimate feeling. A number 2 ultimate smelling. And they say, you are journey every day. I'm a wolf, no so. Our kumano, calm me down. Who really are? And so what me after now, when you feel you are calm. Just these 2. They're not pen mature. Because these are the things I do all the time. And so I can tell you, say, for a fact that this works. There will be a while a before you and a problem. The Biana no bofu. Say, Mini Clark air down for na Clark, the Biana no bofu. Clark beat me a friend. Aden, Beshade will be here. Sometimes what I do, it's here assembling in area. I try to introduce a different conversation. The will catch them no main koso. I introduce a different conversation because Obi will have this 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can feel, 2 you can smell, and 1 you can actually embrace. Oh, it in the me catch you say who can't the crowd my both now me can say we na my both. Okay. Then we talk about something else. The reason we talk about something else is I want to refocus your mind from the anger to what will calm you, what will not cause you anger. It is a year now calm me. Then we talk about what caused the anger. So by the time we are back to what caused the anger, you don't feel it. This is psychology.
I be feeling it.
You train your mind to feel what you want to feel. You see, you will feel it, but it won't be like no gidi no. Because the entire year when you say one share will be dear before you know ya dear. What say no? Because a bimo dear before chia mama worry a more dear before chia mama no mammy no papa no kasa. A bimo dear before chia my jiman poor no more cry a pam. So we need to learn how to deal with these things for us to be better people. So won't you ask it there? And they will check. All right. So I think this may help somebody who needs it. And maybe this week we'll deal with this. There are different ways of dealing with hurts. Let me check. Hurts need be in premudi and I can watch it. I will be where I should watch it for about a week. You also have for about a month. You also have for your whole life. I did be a year feeling quite a brim. A year no kaibi and a year no comes back. There's a way of dealing with that. You don't know what this procedure we deal here. I bet solving a kid to heavy, but then solving bound. So we'll talk about that one. But and I no pay yet the Yankopon say. So what's a mad actually near to her? Me will be okay, Ubia is looking good. And then Yamia say. One thing we should be grateful for all the time is the gift of life. Nipa bakwa many edging who are ye, me suanyum to na me de nyomo ye evangelism, minuanmo, enyina de nyomo ye evangelism. I was free mu at age 81.
Oh.
Nenyum.
Oh.
And
Yeah.
maybe.
And it will come back.
Those of you that know this song, you know who I'm talking about. But minim say nipa bebre na so I be anamunim no.
Rocky no you be.
What you no obi guys onim no. Yes, Honora. I See the Lord. It's one of his favorite songs.
Entertainment GH.
And this was one of my favorite worship songs. Yes, I see the Lord.
Entertainment GH.
He was 81 years old. 3rd February 2026. That was Enra. Yeah, 3rd February 2026. Now, when you need one of the times I now all your program and now all your worship program, now I'm on foot trying to pictures, not distracting or say, why do we do that? Are we here to experience God or we are here to take photographs? I say, you see, it's one of the times when you are in the presence of God, you want everything to cease for you to focus, and then all you see is and it's
that is when you're being intimate with God. Mm-hmm. And it's like when a man is being intimate with his wife or when somebody is being intimate with a woman, you don't want to be photographed in your intimate moments. So if I am being intimate with God, when I am knowing God, like, and then you are videoing me.
But it's the same thing. You are distracting me.
No, another person just like in the intimacy moments. Nobody wants cameras there.
Exactly. So it's the moment when I'm experiencing God's presence. I don't want you to distract me. But it's a common thing in churches now. Obi ye worship kana phone so. No, yeah, TikTok live. Mo shame say me worship. So what are you doing? Are you really intimate with God? Do you really want that? But unfortunately, he had to be old to say that. I see the Lord.
Entertainment GH.
All right, so may his soul rest in peace. May the Lord keep him in his bosom for us. Ewe Yesu Christo dimo. Okay, so let's see what's happening because and then you Kumasi more.
Because of National Theatre Nana.
And you Kumasi more.
Oh, me besides the rest of wolf. As a National Theatre, I can tell you everything. I'm
a maker and Manusi.
Okafra.
And now the question room. And you know me you I just my rate.
Sorry.
It means few ya made to us.
Ayo.
And ye will Kumasi more. And no ewo a stadium side. And a branch be a obeboa me a discussion nano pay. Obeka say free. And sana yakwako share yenana enso ade asase a ode ama CMFNC theater. So we will have that conversation. I'm still trying to find out so what drew what on drew what anytime we drew a bear let me know. Near post in my corner. Why? 18 of now beat me a chassis.
Well, let me and make a means of media, not just say.
Wow, sure.
Not just say. And when we be out about the band 100.9 FM, so we're so grateful to everybody that keeps tuning into Neat 100.9. Well, I wait. I mean, the mean some air shots. Yeah. I mean, I think that you've already said my wrong in only part.
Na me de it means Ashanti for the infimwana. Since you'll be having conversations about those.
Yep.
Well, in light of recent developments with your friend is saying record labels and artists and whatever has been going on, and all of this conversation started with Kwesiata. Any management in Toko de buy near the day. I'm an artist being tiasie, a biswati record label for biso like it's been a whole lot of buhaha. Now we're going to take it from the point of D Black. Yeah, artist. That sounds like artist manager or sounds like record label. D Black and the artist baby Abba into the light. It be a Darling Gage. It be a Sefa. I think at that time when the artist bear 6 to the 5 nearby. And no money acquire in the car Sefa. Now, when D Black actually gave insight of what happens from a record label's point of view that made a lot of sense. Now, Oka say, yeah, funny say, Ola ma sign you. Now say, you ma odi be na mu say, Ola, I'm sure Ola bet me I a good artist. And ma sign you Ola. Now me sign you Ola no. Initially, nobody knows Ola. Me na me who Ola talent and I'm discover. And in funny say. At the beginning, Michelle no, me to me show my a combo bro new here buru and namu. Na ma share them out 20 cases all the way rent to all the way there. Wow dear. Aside that no, my invested let's say 200,000 Ghana cedis into your music videos or recording and all of that. Now, if I want to na ye juma, and you know me invested that 220,000 into euro. I am hoping to get let's say $1 million out of it. Because I am first one thing I'm doing, human. See, I find this all my sign you, be my rented amount, be try music videos somehow. Now my catch was 220,000 media show me. I'm hoping to get $1 million. Now, what about number could be a Haiti? What kobo show now boy, and there is no way they are going to give you 220,000 for one show. Because I call their cry this saying, I call one cry this saying, it's you know, man, to see me carry na afebae, no. I have to still reinvest because you're still a working product, a working brand. And so now I've reinvested another 220,000 in you. I didn't recoup it. Now you're You decide another contract now, baby. What they make? Now, so Kobo show. So I mean to be sure anyone can say because me to me 220,000 in few months, you know. What Kobo show near about 50K, I mean about 10,000 cry. So it goes on, and it's like a vicious cycle. I know the artist need being say baby no mbo for say and I wo be say mo reme wo be say mo kumi contract ende but you see the record label did not recoup what they made or what they put into you. That is what has been going on. Ola yenko tie D Black and say ma okay man.
But 2 questions to you. Yeah. First he asked what advice would you give to them? Then when you are done with that, how does it affect you?
I think I'll give the advice
last. So yeah, you can flip it. But 2 questions.
Okay, so the first thing I'll say is, in the music business, when you sign an artist, typically, I honestly have never done it. There's something called recoupment. When you sign an artist and you say, okay, this is the budget we're going to spend on you, your 20K way, whether it's rent, whatever you want to do with the fashion, is yours. We're going to shoot 3 music videos this year. It's going to cost 100,000. We're going to spend another 100,000 on marketing and promotion. So 220K. This is the budget for you for this year. We want to make 1 million from this 220,000 that we're spending. Okay. There's a clause in there that most record labels put in there and say we have to recoup our investment and make a profit of whatever you guys decide you want to make profit on. So when you start making money as an artist, that 220K is the first thing that needs to be gotten. If you do a show for 30,000, you would do 8 shows to make 240K. That 8 show money, the label has to take their 220 to recoup. Man, now check it out. Imagine those 8 shows at 30,000 don't come. The next year you have to spend another 200 and something K again. You didn't get the 220 back. You got maybe 100 or you got 50. So now you still owe. The next year you spend another 200 and something. You haven't recouped it. You still now you can't tell the artist every show money, all streaming revenue, you're not gonna get a dime to recoup. You can't do that. But in the contract, funny enough, that's what's there. So imagine an artist going to perform 10, 15 times and not seeing the money because he owes the label. That's what typically happens in a lot of these situations. There's names I can't mention on there because I've had conversations with artists who are signed who go through it, and the label is only maybe we made 50,000 from the performance. We 10 we're using the 40 to recoup the investment, and it goes on and on and on and on. Now the contract is up. You still owe the label, but you want to end the contract. I'm just asking you guys, if you guys were in a position like that, what would you do?
I said,
What's that?
I said, phone out to
Yeah. So now contract is up. Artist wants to leave the label.
Yeah.
Artist wants to leave the label because the contract is up. But the label has not recouped the investment fully. If you were the label owner, what would you do?
This is Hits.
Well, I know now what can I say? When are we label now? A dear now obey. Because in all your time and now only a woman, you didn't make the money back. Now, see, as also feel as you borrow. You want to leave. Also, the car. What do we do in this situation? What I want to read 200,000, 220,000 by bare 4 years.
You don't always make profits in business.
Well, 200,000 and 5,000 and 2,000 and 10,000. Ola Debija, and you say Ola in fast one thing will be a year, Juma.
And fast one thing will be a year, Juma, but will be a so year, you may be answering, say, cancel.
No, but who can not the Micasto and the Micasa and Kobe Tiako, but Missicani, they will say Utiama Mula. Ah,
is that not the reason why they take the songs that you made within the period? The song belongs to them.
But see,
so
these artists
they make money off the song in perpetuity. So only my way to say Kusiata there will say song.
And you mean I got 118,000 a day? Sorry.
Songs of Jacob and Solomon.
Son of Jacob, son of Jacob.
That album Ningina is still for a Glenn in perpetuity. So Glenn will make money off it.
But he has gone to take the money from the distribution company.
You are not getting the point. It is not about him going to do that. I'm telling you where the label now also Wabokano will get his money from. Reason why Untimin Gonko artists and Maboka Ditriamica. Michael say, a kana wabono, and you be a one ye beer within the period now one the label. Nidia. It's Waboka Krana, he will make money off that song or that catalog now or no year. It's in a view of Munu. They take your YouTube, everywhere you stream your music, they take it. Because a cow, what I'm trying to tell you again is that you don't ask an artist, say, Maboka, it's Yamiganako. No, and you know where to get your money from because you knew where to get your money from. The Unya say shows. But the other places where the songs are, you can still get your money from it. Then Kakra, you recoup it. It's not really something that you should think say an artist name here. Artists cannot give you money. They give you creative work that you can make the money from. That's it.
And I'm saying that in the case of Kusiata, where he went to the distribution company and took $118,000.
And I bet you that's one case out of a million. It's not okay. Because you're no dear. Baby, I mean, fact, Missy can free no. As I quack and also the end of main trim out. It's the end of it me at Dano. Now the Nako court, and what you are there. So what I say, because Sa Yum now, Koji Huskano, Sa Abon, Media, Mina, me, and Wajuma. And I mean, and she say, who says, Sikabi Binyan Wumbiano, who fassi, my fassi, which was a fair deal. But who fair Chico Kojisica Puduobi, Abomicrono. It's an emoji 150,000.
On 150,000 emoji, just has no Cuscano Koji and Undia. And the pictures no go use because they can't ideally why they decided to take that money. It is for using their intellectual property, which is the images that yes, Glenn and the child. That's the Kakran Kaglen their channel.
It's a lawyer, no, and commodity.
Yeah.
In account.
Anyway,
it's not just the image. A car, a Dutch in our account. Talk and take into the mouth mention scanner or G. I'm on G and 10 million.
Almost asked you for 10 million Ghana cedis.
Yes, but it doesn't mean they will get it.
So they'll get something.
Because a black sheriff, how many millions? You only has 56.
Oh, am I for crying? Manager, or come here, say, Tigally. Then, no, what's Harry? Ola made it to us. So I think was it last week or last 2 weeks that I did it on the drive. Say, Kotoka International Airport. Initially, when I heard say, I'm out for Eka, say we should change the name. And I thought say, really is another old back here and Akwaba story that is going on. But later, say, Kotoka was actually General Kotoka was actually one of the people almost planning a coup against the person who gained independence for Ghana, which is Dr. Osadefo Kwame Nkrumah. So to name a whole national airport after him, knowing that this airport is actually going to be on the tongues of the diasporans, Google Kotoka just to understand why our airport is called Kotoka International Airport. And then I agreed with the fact that it was a change, because me, I'm independence, to me, and betray me. And I am for a national airport. And to abroad, the only thing I'm independence. So, yeah, there are too many science and technology school. And look, a last 4 years, the last 3 years. So, can I any under the uncle? Yes, I change this in class account. And now, I say, come, Ula. I go for a museum. There's only around the down there. Yeah, they are too. You can't.
Your founders day so.
Ula founders the new one. You can't do international for better as I was saying. Unim say. There are artists like David or more Kwame Nkrumah picture or more Kwame Nkrumah tattoo. It's like when you go to the diaspora, no, people actually revere Kwame Nkrumah more than yet to move on. And then aspiring vice president to be trained. You're who I can't say more Nkrumah. Yeah, young Nkrumah. Okay, say Ola.
Some Kwame Nkrumah. Was a more Nkrumah.
Yeah, aspiring vice president. To be here, you former. Say, I don't know about me and Vanny Biman.
So Lucy put on there.
That's it. Since I didn't so much change it,
because I know there, which is
I say, also, I can be upset about me. When I saw it, and I see Papa with the move pacifier engine and room. Some more cock and move pacifier engine and room. Anyway, so when I heard about the whole story, I was like, it actually makes sense. The reason why we should change the name from Kotoka International Airport to Kwame Nkrumah International Airport. I do not Ola, yatin yenyan nti say one person mu change dino edeko Accra International Airport, with which I do not understand still. Why can we not put Kwame Nkrumah's name on the airport? Why? What is wrong with putting the man that gained independence for us and helping 15 other African countries to gain independence? What is wrong with us putting his name on the airport? Like, what would it like? Why I can't? Because most airports have names. JFK, John Ferguson, one name. But I mean, do you know? Most of these airports have people's name on it. Why must we make it Accra International Airport? It's not Accra International Airport. It's Ghana International. Yeah, Ghana International Airport. Because the whole Ghana International Airport and Kotoka. Oh God! And Kotoka International Airport.
Okay, but say it's a bill like. Are more prepared their parliament. It's yena no bia betimi a che na adwo.
It's yena no Kwame Nkrumah International Airport.
We no Kwame Nkrumah. A government for ba mo value Kwame Nkrumah.
How do you not value Kwame Nkrumah when he was the one that gained independence for us? Are you kidding me?
Are you okay?
Yes, I am okay.
What you want to be catches and Kwame Nkrumah. It is any pan or be vice president. When you show basis and now every year.
And temper. I move on the young carry.
Then I bet power. So more majority of parliament.
Well, I wouldn't say I know baby could be more. They cannot do it. Well, I tell a birthday you come changing. I end the founders in the other day.
I'm changing.
I'm changing. But I still carry the birthday. And I buy in. And even though they change it, still none is a come birthday in the day. More than I said and my birthday. More change day no. More change dinner. That's one change. A white birthday and I. I mean, in all honesty. I don't know why till now we're still not being fair to the man that gave me.
Myself, I really would have wished Keben Nkrumah International Airport.
What yes, yeah.
But I don't know what is going into naming it Accra International Airport.
What is the Accra? It is Ghana International Airport.
It is not out of place though, because there are international airports around the world. There are the two cities, city now.
My Boba one.
But there are a lot.
Or maybe say usually or like Heathrow name one and it's not named after. Like
Heathrow.
Heathrow. I mean, him say,
Ogaze will be the.
Maybe I'll Heathrow.
Check it.
Yeah, Clark Committee and say politicians no air discussions for radio so
yeah.
Kakra and say almost didn't want to Accra International Airport. They say, Obianim say, Ufa Ghana, your capital. Accra. And then whenever you are Googling Ghana, the next name that pops up Accra.
And every country you Google, the next name will be popping up in the capital city.
In the capital. And you know, that is what they are looking at. Me pay one or two political shows are and radio programs are not, you know.
And I'm patching so one who drew more catch them say yes, Rom. And the Papa Moody, Yenina Jitum Zenka, Kuma International Airport. KBC. Because Obia would name a Ghana Bia, Obio Nim Kuma Biano. Ote Ghana, you are associated with Nkrumah. Ote Nkrumah, you are associated with Ghana.
Yes.
Now, say, moi, you call, say, Gabon, say, if I'm Nkrumah, we in Guinea. Guinea Conakry. Now, say, of course, a quack or peck, be faster, then say, if you are quoting a Ben museum, say, dear Ben, all those stuff. If you are going to that extent, I airport one is see. Really, I honor a military base.
Yeah.
Airport, no military base.
And it's still associated closer to
World War II, so one for. It's a year now war in Chairman Nkrumah ban. And he converted the place to an airport.
Yeah.
Sabi the
yeah.
I don't know call paper in Sakwa. Put on so it is a Nkrumah Nesia, isn't it fair?
Yeah.
Politicians, presidents are bad by Nana Dubai or commission projects be needing us. Okay, commissioned by who?
Yeah.
President be brave, but no be so your project Nadia de kind of son in a year.
You see,
I George Bush, I motorway,
George Bush Highway.
Yeah.
Who did that so? Yeah, George Bush.
Yeah.
I know I'm one of a funny BBR. And about Kuya, President Mills. Bakuya President Mills, a buyer, not a static for time, President Mills, and a baby or Diku on the phone in Akoko Bia. And why didn't that so? So, me, I feel say the American idea, right? A Bayank, Yenya, Crime International Airport, Naki and Baton Kuma, but hey, you're money in Yansan. Yeah, they said,
oh, there be a politicians, no, they think for us, but sometimes no. So they're not American.
They don't consult
the advocacy, and then the prompt swifter information. I so you bit media call. Now in summer you be Canada, no. Normally, no, you cost you anything. Me jidi say a hit your man, they will think twice and then look into it. But the whole kind makes a lot of sense. Ebeye fe, ebeye enimonyam shekesiye. Edman Dr. Osajifo Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. See the airport no beto no. Me sure say out of place cry.
Bibika.
Me personally, I support say Womobeto no Accra International Airport. I believe say your friend is saying Nkrumah. Once Ola Bisa say be and I was asking myself the same question. Where are the Beto Nkrumah? Nyame amoye nka se nyame amoye na se fa na se na abo be vice president automatically him say edi ne best say ko Opoku Prempeh International Airport and the minimum
na onim say schools are Akufo-Addo town say din bebre no Mahama time almost so sorry be tidin almost say din
back to the original name.
Why we
even the Jubilee House they have tried.
No, I'm money din fofro. I'm maybe din fofro. I'm the being so called back to DNA or
in the first place, to me, I think say, I mean, our airport is our airport. We've known Kotoka for years. If you're leaving it, leave it at Kotoka. But if there's the need for us to change the name there, I think say, of course, Nkrumah there, Kwame Nkrumah, Obian to me, nobody can take his glory. The why more mine, whatever we name after him, the Wayamo mine, the Wayame be mine will still stand. But I think, say, Accra International Airport, would work. You can't say Nipa Bebre in Accra. I tell you, say Nipa Bebre in Accra. What can Accra or baby South say, where is that? I just work in Ghana. I think, say,
a more moon free Ghana now, okay.
One more moon free Ghana. Okay. Yes. One more moon free Ghana.
It's normal because me, a friend say, Cameroon, the capital city there.
Cameroon.
Cameroon the capital city. You see, that is how it is. So it's always the country we know.
Cameroon in no.
And Ouagadougou or Cameroon, no.
Cameroon Yaoundé, Yaoundé.
Okay.
But I think say Accra International Airport. I think it's a very beautiful name. It's in support of it. I think say it will help. I mean, this is as automatic. We have the Kumasi Airport. We have the Techiman, Sunyani, and if international, I mean the country Ghana International Airport.
Maybe some of the year Accra president. Maybe I'm Mrs. Anako Nkrumah.
Where's Anako?
Nkrumah International Airport.
But me International say. Media, me yemanki yenja no de tie. Let's leave it at.
No, but Kutukano zuzu nyeni pa wasi ya anane chesa. Kutukano nyeni pa wasi ya dene
because you cool you on in but you see that is the but you see the problem is that why are you saying where could your independence my and you can apart from the Nkrumah CC Emma Ghana the dam and it does use sugar factory aseno. In Nema Bebre, one Kumaya Kayajama, and then 50 time I independence, a dear partner presidency. How many factories have they been able to make? She tomatoes are ye farmers and now say tomatoes. Ola, I mean can look out for toast. So in toast.
I can toast. I need tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Ola for me, I'm Professor Sangambeka. Ola tomatoes are ye okuma say. She jen and abroche. Omo no ye plum tomatoes. Tomatoes are yanwa de guko komu de braye. Toothpick po Ola, toothpick. This is important. Dear pan yet to me, I am my own. Dear pan, a coma said to Aunt Kajai. I need to say, Jai Kuma, and the president can create become one. And can my way can uncle and moon chaser. Near to walk as I, as somebody who knows the million who president gonna was on yet, dear. Yes, yeah, dear, here, Sunny, yeah, dear, to Ghana International Airport. Ghana International. To no Kwame Nkrumah, so be one of son and who say, hey. Say baby I'm
Nkrumah.
President Mahama betimia. Ka dey on to the Kwame International Airport. Obi man on sana. Ne who say mo baby amugine ni.
We na say be co parliament answer. E co parliament answer. Ti ne nhye da ni Mahama nsem. Ono ne de say omo wi anom de abetu na ni opa obesan pa on.
Ati omo de bana say Kwame Nkrumah was sign.
Enye Kwame Nkrumah de a. Oka say get out of here.
What to me suggest?
What to me?
I told him yeah, so he should. Because you know honestly like that man did a lot for the country and we don't give him the reverence enough. Ojan baby uncle Sumama. Yanya de.
Enkoso ati.
Papa
too many years.
Say Alba Ola you see we always say that but we know that say you to me can sem kitu ebi wa say Emma de be sorry. Ni enya 20 missed calls. Ama focus then yakwa kano. It means that our voices go somewhere actually. It means that no matter how little it is, ya neno ekobedwam ekobebi. So to me can someone now go na woody. That's if you want to serious, we not to be sorry. No when the 20 missed calls are ula. A chance that they all can. A tree be a baby.
Okay. Then trust me, mommy.
You may trust on so dear not just say. Or so who's see him trust so would they made it to answer Friday. Yetiana and opportunity and say. I think say it was around 10-11. Say show boy it will fear not just say. CID for convey some arresting for extortion and blackmail the other day. As to a show boy say on say that. Meaning the time because show boy be an school boy. A show boy say what power do they have? What power do they have in omoye the omoye no? Ola area no yet say na mba be drive. Me share videos in one who say CID you know what this show boy minimum. And I'm a friend. And I'm a friend and say me money the only call can they meet me and can friend because as at Friday no say they haven't really got the power to talk to the media but as at yesterday evening he called me back and then he gave me what the rundown of everything that is going on. Now Friday now my friend and the show boy say money a power then no say I'm not trying Monday no be say mrano e adwuma na say mrano enye adwuma acha say utie ne ma show boy e dey amanfo na amanfo it's not even against the video GHP but a couple of people I say extortion and blackmail there show boy e fa ne kwa no see Monday meeting Monday yetiani say show boy ankasa e dey to ne snap so say wonya ne tie say omonya warrant nti ono de on twempo mo mani fie ono ankasa e ko police station
guy
Ola according to this CID officer no show boy could do ye dey ko cantonment police station na show boy asheda ni ti hwehwe ayi bus ni mu yes so asheda so show boy edit show na me dey papa no ankasa ya announce on ne papa any e dey ko ni police station also the same thing show boy do say wa run who naked the be ma da so Omo boy me boy. See I did boy boy. O si show boy a run hu nyina ma ne bema krada so. Show boy so aboda. O si show boy say waboda.
Wa shedana.
And no didn't call.
Na show boy fu ni body na ne bema ni bema no mu hu ni.
Ola, but you know that is Ola, but you know that is Ohuda. It is actually a myth.
Oh, you see, so you see, when you say that
I say a bisa papa. And she said it because Mika said nefui and anybody.
Don't make me ask you something that will make Ola piss that. Well, you know, it's actually a myth that Mbema no Mofusu, they actually have small dicks. And it's actually a myth. It's not true.
But a man can't say him.
And you're not true. And you're more. And Mbema no more to.
You see, that one too is actually a myth. It is actually a myth.
Hey!
It's actually a myth. Yeah, you know, it is show boy. Yes, you do. In police station, and that is the show boy. Echo running when na. They say on the affinity more bodam, and I just say now psychiatric hospital. I just say new psychiatric evaluation, but to the show boy no. According to the police officer, as a person say about them, so much as or bodam chain. Because man, Friday night about fear, you didn't give signs of somebody who is bad. All of a sudden, I don't have, and I feel about chase about that man. So there is more to come. But right now, Nidia, at the show boy, Aqua Psychiatric Hospital for mental evaluation. Ola, the sound be a didn't call a or share a psychiatric for uniform. So you could see a voice. I know what they could see. I'm not making the show boy kind.
So fucking wrong.
Calm down.
The thing is that he used swear words.
Anyway.
Talk about it.
Okay, I see the Dean crowd, they got it wrong. And he said a couple of swear words. We're sorry for what he's about to say.
Now to find out.
Sure.
Yeah.
Master from CID headquarters.
Yes.
This our suspect. Our boss said I should bring him so that I can detain him.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
We'll try and see what we can do.
Yes, sir.
So that he will get there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ASP Abedus. I'm a nurse. Yes.
Are you a psychiatrist?
Pardon?
Are you a psychiatrist?
No.
I'm a psych patient. And I need a psych. This is my psych doctor. I'm just not like how regular patient. I'm so suicidal. When you see somebody else, I'm going through a whole like Let me drink some water.
It's not even this video that he said swear words, but so any behavior in a man or I cannot miss as a show boy is.
I just come then.
But because of some body injury,
the same thing. I saw much on the show boy. No, okay, that's how he said. I watched the video. Can't tell a video or say you address on your statement. You address me as show boy. Say nursing in police nursing. I introduce you first. Or we know which answer was so may I know your name? No, say my name is Showboy. And I see I didn't know that's not your name. I say, but that's what you wrote on your report that I'm Showboy. So Showboy now know the back. But I don't know say or the native from.
The native them.
Did you listen to what I said? I said when they from the police report, Omodiniko Cantonment Police Station, he decided to use his head. The reason why they took him to the psychiatric hospital is because Omodini do police station or started on the tissue bass. Oh no, I didn't tissue bass in Cantonment Police Station. Then they moved him to Nima Police Station. And how the Omodrian and run winning. Then they decided to take him for psychiatric evaluation.
I said, okay, so I bet no other so or is it bipolar?
Yeah.
So it be an BB trigger.
Well, I don't.
It's possible. And I also doing so no Washadana.
I am not here to give judgment.
A whole show boy pa big giant.
And I am not there.
A big giant no like Obeko naked like that. I think so. It be an BB hano.
Yeah.
And more kinds of swap. He also mentioned I said on we.
No, he does it all the time.
And
I
we
also
no
card.
we no
medically.
Yeah, mano. Quite so one for ABR mental issues. Yeah. So obviously he has a certain mental disorder. But yenti nanka me pese akwari emma me report but me friend uncle Deban Ebo or say the airport was originally Accra International Airport.
Okay.
And was renamed to Kotoka in 1969.
Okay. That's good.
And I said so they want to revert it to the original name.
Yeah. That's fine.
He Brown also like catch them words say yeah na nkruma enough why.
With what and what.
I said there are honorable places already named after him. The airport is in Accra. Let's just call it Accra International Airport and move on. All other airports in Ghana are named after the city except Kumasi. Except Kumasi Airport. Tamale Airport is named. This name change is actually unnecessary. By the way, is Rollins Park still Rollins Park? Did he also not overthrow Liman? I'm just asking a question. Now Rollins Park, honor watching on motor.
I said your point joint to
Juliana Ponsa say, please. Today is my lovely son's birthday. Today, please. His name is Jacob. Nanema. Nanema. Really, meeting dinner for me. Didn't move. Etini Jacob, happy birthday to you from your mother Julie Anna. Yankopon Shra. Oma me so odo style bi odo upper cat ni lower cat na. Enjoy the day, Jacob. James is so like you didn't use you didn't use to mention the names of your employers, but also sang their praises and eulogies. Sorry. This was what was wrong and not the mere mention. Oh, okay. Matty, why? Let's say media kitty susu. Aye, despite ye. Yamin shall Jadio Jechen. Alonyo say, please tell the ladies that not every chobi guy gets small kikumba. My own be different. So you be chobi?
Chubby.
The patrol. You made me from Chobi. How are you? Is it worry you? Okay. You remember ni bi wo musun wa bato mo de sua. So a body size does not really tell the size. But Clark, Yanko Kumasi.
Okay.
Minister say ama Kumasi Nana Otunfo said to Amasase. Say yemfancy National Theatre na NDC for promise you know. Na Wamasase me the I didn't know who I me entity. This is not the first time I am Masase yemfancy theatre Kumasi. This is not the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I think this should be the third or so. Should be the third time Yamasa CMFC Theatre Kumasi and all the previous ones now ANC. Yeah, they are no sa and they sorry free so. But this time around, regional minister na Eda Otunfo say ewa kwesi dekesi for 2026. First akwesi for 2026 you know. And a minister na eka say yeah nanasi. So wa masasi wo nhyai so. Say yemfancy the National Theatre wo Kumasi no. But unsusu ko a creative art school.
Yeah.
So MPP in the Shasi under Amprechuma na Dr. Amprechuma Nasa Napo. I think it was under Napo before he went to Dr. Amprechum. Up to now,
yeah.
What's the situation on the ground? Our creative art school.
Ola medawase. Denti am di so adwumadi e chi nyina ne say as an actor and a creative art person no me tumu say empenyufo me politicians omo ba taxpayers money a etuatua no ebre bia no so mutimi di bibi na eboa amansan. Now this is one of the monumental edifice and I say place anka almost me ye e mani ye edi ye nke beboa Ghana man nyina the enti American is say now sir creative art school no work kwada so no from 2019 nhwehwemu kire say na ye papa bi a your friend Mr. Poku or something or ya asantini no we see school kese pa na ofrimu nti na abusuafo no etwitwa nsase ne tonton na Mr. Minister of Education for so ekosomu. Now Ministry of Education they used to get fund and a year project. Now omo project no ola ebedu bebu beti say any ye jai any ye nto aso na sika ho akwa atwe ni ade nti me di to me ho so say the former deputy minister Makokre Kumante esan so no so war music fraternity mu a edu bebi na Dr. Awal na Japan Mesa omo de omo ka kire say omo no omo nye creatives enti no bibia e fa creative art no ye misa Makokre Kumante no me tuti me ho say medi achire. Now medi achire for the past from 2019 up to now kwada so creative art school no per the work social media mu ne me kodu hompo de me hu ye no it's around 65% 70% built.
And only a while
me madrin
because only a quantity survey.
Yes, and I feel so no ukodu wa say sabio edan yesi bi ejuma uhu so bi ye ejuma
video I was sending you no eso ha
ubekwa kohu na me kodu ono olade ha me pa ye say ye ka se ye share project na se 2019 year we in 2022. But maybe say politicians, is that how they want to deal with we the Ghanaians, the populace?
And Omoka some baby.
Omoka say 2019. And almost yes, almost Shasia BB, and not 2022. Omewie. Now, Omo me 2023. Yes, sir. A bomb so. And I'm so yamom 2024 baby. 2024 no around May June baby. Minister no wo that time.
I will be to a mouse will be a hatan and normal.
Nkrofo titi ho nkrofo wo inside na de o mu say omantimi awie no na ban we ba so olasemi amekan ye mame Madam Ablaji Fagomashi the creative arts minister tourism minister Mr. no ontie na sopam say MPP ka so mo beye na omantimi anye na omatimi adu 70% and even 50% mpoa Mr. ni say ekwan bia so obefa ebenya sika abua amietimi awie creative art school no because ebeboa anyontofo ebeboa actors ebeboa omomie poets ebeboa omomie sculpture ne nyoma bebre traditionalists nya de ade nyina ene omomu nim enhaba chese bibia efa creatives no ana creative art no obia betima ko school ho ofi north ofi all the 16 regions of Ghana obetima ko school ho eti yesre no said the other ministers no ye adwuma no eno ntina we miami tu kwan se me kwa akohwe na akodu ha security wo main gate no yato ehu nyina afaban etuntimi nwram the stress security no e ma ne frɛ ne boss say enka me central ni amaba me srɛ no be se me run inside impo na me hwɛ enioma ho na me be report ola omsi da bi ye frɛ panini ne kasa be 2 minutes o si da bi etidiam ye ne say ye ma me akonya sɛ ne mintimi nwram no me nkom ba bi no na me se no mafoka bedu kumase de or say me what we call the stealing shot. Enti no the compare table bi ekogina eye kwada society junction bi ewo anafo because gina junction no so na me dan me page table me mo bi so table no ma me na me twen me camera na me twa kakra na me san call wall na chi ekotwa kakra na gate ne ho no obehu say the mahihye video no obehu say equipment kakra ya de mixing of concrete ni ade ewo ho no so ye main entrance no echibe bia watchman no wono ntimi se okowura ne office no na ohun hwe etire ho na me sande me phone no me hwiri wall no na me gina ona bi na me de phone wura inside na me twa kakra na me bayar me keka si ani ye mitimi nya ya no but we enya se bia
no obi ani wo ye adwuma
obi ani wo ye adwuma nkoso wo ho adwuma has come to a standstill enti
so o try so benya say contractor na no ye adwuma no wa fine Yeah, what is going on?
Me pacho, the woman is say, me security officer ne kasa no. Me church and baby me see. Don't know any GM and it me say about 4 or 5 months or say October, November ni mo. Ashanti regional minister ne minister or say minister penifo bi ba ho. Sa no ka kire me. It me share the say ni onfre penini ba ko na me ne nkasa. Ono ne frɛ no ye say omo ma kwan say ye ne obi ankasa. It we no me srɛ ya disrede na me de to ye politics.
Penini na friend no e ho.
We were number no aye pon amede security.
No, like offer or can ni nipa bancho.
Or see or no na or in charge of the place.
Okay, near fancy be.
But one money din or can say on money din.
Okay.
It's straight now also money din. But security no what me entrance the imagine number. It's in
it's in the tiani say adwuma no me minim say free say a free 2024.
Yeah.
But even from 2023, because the last reporter, Ruthie Ademayen from Kumasi, and I'm sure on Uncle for now, also Uncle Kumasi more Komami report, you know, my friend, my testing on fee.
Well, the woman said, yeah,
the last time on my report was end of 2023. It is from 2023, 2024, 2025, 2026.
Yeah.
No show.
Yes.
But the same Kumasina Sunny say, Otu for Massa say, Yen Fan Concourse National Theatre, now a promise you MPP manifesto. Now, I dear we know, now your friend saying, Creative Art School, no?
Yeah, Ola.
Almost say a auditorium a bit in Fanny Pabe
2000. And I can be Pabe Muno.
Yeah, no. Could have even served as a
modern
event
theater
center, a modern theater for now. Before say because you could see National Theater, yen baby a funding no,
yes,
because funding that you free China, it is for the renovation of National Theater Wakra.
Yes,
and yet for building of a new theater.
Yeah,
it is a BFN funding for building a new theater. Maya, what stops us from finishing this school?
Ola enuntina me matuo mi hu asi ho se e wo se e bia na wan ben minister no omu nim ade ni mu yie who say sometimes no the ministers omu nim ensensem bebre because you see me do kumase no me friends and trofo bebre any sabio ye creative arts for e bi kra bebre kra ni be dia creative arts school wo bebre next week mesa brel amphitheater the state of amphitheater Kumasi and Accra ayade ametumi hu asi Ola enti ye besre minister ye de yesre no minim se anya kura no ye de asase mawa enkrata asem ni ade no eburafe mi asantime ma ye asa ensase ho nkrata da eburafe ena onu ankasa ena de ama bet abamu ni parliament so wie otufo ha otikoko so wie ne de ni wie a oso ba abamu be ye legislative document bi ni nyoma enti ye besre minister ekwan bi obefa so a obenya sika Oni Ashanti regional minister, omun liaison, na omun communicate with the educational minister. Wahu, Sankrofo in some way, I know say when they put their heads together, in a year they can finish this project and let's give opportunity for youth to go to school. Because Sankrofo youth ni be brave wakwan ho. And I feel so your best minister say.
This is the 5th time I was a minister.
Aye, because me can say get radio so near can sem na ya na ebinom kyerɛkyerɛ ma se sɛ yɛ mpa masem ana asɛm no kra yɛ ka no kra no esan sɛ yɛ mmɛ wo muti ne yɛ ka ne sa da bi enu tina me kai sɛ ɔyɛ panyini ɔyɛ yɛ maame anya kra no she says senior performer than before I came in nti dia me ka ne sɛ yɛ bɛsrɛ ɔmo sɛ ɔmo momodin Ministry of Education, the Ashanti regional minister, the Minister for Tourism, Creative Arts and Culture ɔmo nkamom no mo nwene ho na get fund no be biara sika wo bia no ɔmo hwehwɛ na minister so no yɛ bɛsrɛ no Ola, other ministries, you're appointing ministers. No, I can tell you for a fact, say, about 5 or 6 ministries are may follow. Ufa trader, omu ye jumapa. Ufa a year, alpha, or see agenda 111. Any cheap compounds are yes, or a brave year chumwa a quabi or befaso or wedding, or bit me to us or bay. She, Adia John Domeloni minister, as a Greek. We are she rose almost so the omutimi eye me can't say ye mame
On who the modern.
Me who say even Obaye and also my the state of the ministry.
The minister being a state of the ministry.
Oh, say a binum actually the omoye. What you say? First, near you meet the press, and sometimes you see as a penny near the DBS one sir. And came more who say you were hardly at say health minister and Sensembiaba, nurse for Kasa, a doctor for Kasa, say for Kasa, not Wabano Abe Bibini, educational minister, and Uncle for a young Akatuan Tumu, and in your money, man on Swabe can be by a minister so far, so you know, the last interview call one sister station. I'm a follower, and the mammy is sad. I'm here, say, me am a fuka cookumasi. I could show you Masamba. So what I say, because and send your car was I interview national. Say, Omobabi see or Pesica, no mabisi theater, a befriend nipa be ABR 2,000 to 5,000. Was he and non American. Was the year can creative art school? It was 2,000 capacity auditorium. It was almost about different laboratories, science laboratories. A sound what other
now more creative art school, more creative art from where science laboratories.
Oh, let me say, oh, say, who say, the way almost share that place now. Who say, with creatives, no, we have to get into science and modernization. So, it's your best way. And now all the appointees of a creative arts other department, no. The best room say, Omo modern say, Omo makeup. No more who the code pots because we are not seeing a lot of actions. And your mom here from November to January and to December, there are things that have been it has been going on already.
Okay.
And your mom here, the year of return, why, reading on the runways. Say,
reading on the runway, and your ministerial job.
And your ministerial job,
private.
A private, but so a new mom, yeah. Said them no more saying in your videos, no.
No, but the point is that yes,
share. Yes, share baby resume
Black Star experience.
Share Black Star experience. I say. Into the can I say
take care of fashion.
Yes, into the me can I say. Even resume crack catcher say every month piano encouraging be a baby. Ula me can I say yes.
No cano and to go for mission. Now we cast a minister and now the other said yes. No layers with
educational minister and then
I shall bet me a complete see creative arts school now.
Yeah.
And Sakwani are going to see a Kwakusi another national theatre because I'm sure that national theatre you be sure see no. Near Kotuaba.
Well, I hear you cry foundation crying to me. Because I'm saying project we are could actually.
It's now no crochet a amphitheatre. Amphitheatre no. Yes, I hear it's me sure about now.
I make a videos next.
It's just about now. Muran Kwan go.
What you have for?
And I'm who could now work fast in me.
Oh, assembly them say James Akanini. I mean, creative art school way. This conversation and yan common.
Yeah.
I think said yeah, what Canada is very true. And the Ochas and Yesu when him seen a chia. This conversation has been going on for a very long time. I mean, personally, Nesha or several platforms that we've had discussions. If obia to new wesi ho, say one no there will be a friend is saying, let's say. I want to use respectfully the watchdog. Let me put it that way. So no bema will update. Maybe I now refi. Into this is like a constant reminder. I think that's building meaning a juma bi aka on. I mean, anywhere we are.
Who ni video na who a juma aka on.
Oh, I mean, meaning say juma on. But then this is not something you're starting from scratch. Ejuma wo ho and the head there.
Yeah.
Ejuma, but you're not starting from scratch. Well, the good thing is Yasha Siama. I will say we. I mean, it shouldn't take too much. Wow. Opim so I say yes Siama we. I grown a best so if we are na pow. And yes, sir, it will be like what we experienced in the past.
But as I say, or dear man, so went to me in National Theatre. Man, in fast, I say more be.
Ola, and eating here, it will be important. Yes, yes, so I ain't no baby. And the Sika,
because uko came opposite, you know. Said National Hoy old workshop bills a day. And I make I said last year or last 2 years. Uncle for you because since I contract BC auditorium theater be all-purpose theater more be womb a baby 2028 or so the bend the bank. Ya no crown ye can once a year you.
Say ebi aka
Ya
3
kwa
years.
yes say near Ginny Cry befa so. Ya no I think that one will say private impo. Any akwaji asase see a baby see a second national theater was creative high school wo ho. Ye near free.
And aside of no crown
amphitheater
and also cultural center.
Mo amphitheater say me.
Yeah.
Ye to abawie ya in this winning ye. Me cousin kushia man na almost were in charge of creative as director in charge of creative as our ministry or no. I'm friend saying divine.
Okay, yeah,
divine. Many kwaju pra kumu kushia no following up on amphitheater near or catch they say sika ye dibewie amphitheater na e bayansan ye to aba. But the problem with government in says sika no someone use it goes back.
It goes back.
It's
Oman because we say that time na okay come and take catch process canaba.
He was telling the truth.
Yes, but all I didn't say e ko back. Enti some man.
Ebecha, Ola, must we always get money from somebody before we can do things on our own?
Of course.
Why?
Of course.
Why?
Now,
why?
One call IMF.
Yes, Romo. This 2 edifices in Kumasi and one in Accra must be completed.
Oh, yeah.
Because media mistress say, asasi or Pemsodia Mayeno. But me say, Adia ya dum pempensu.
And one you know, Mumbaya. Yeah,
no. It's in me way no. Na ye engineer more my basso to my baby.
That's it. Nana, that's why.
I
mean sure.
Well, na me kono na.
Yeah.
Binua baba kwa me call nkoko ne nansa.
Yeah, bonita
man. Me fa baby Barkisu. Barkisu nkoko zongo. Barkisu nkoko zongo. E chia pa next week me san bent me ba tuza fi no. Yeah, my munyedu.
Okay, a very happy birthday going out to you, Susie, Japan. Susie, and your birthday, Nyakupon Shira, on your Kesemaye, Oma Kwatintin Wati. Enjoy your day. Ahania did you make the NC? Nat Kakilos have seen you. God bless you. Yako Peace 104.3 near Kakofe News. And meeting the OLA Michael, and we'll meet again in the afternoon. God bless you. We are out.